If you're going to have a new mindset, if you're going to have a new beginning, you're going to have to challenge some things about your own life. And what is that? Even those of you that are avid people that go to church, but you realize you're not growing. You're going, and what you've developed is a perfunctory type of mindset, perfunctory living. It is habitual. You do it mechanical because that's what you've done. You have gone, and yet it's still you have not grown because you listen, you've gone through routine, but not with reflection. So you go through the mechanical thing, you know when to praise, you know when to worship, you need to raise your hand, you know all the religious jargon, and you didn't have to buy it off Amazon. It's been ingrained inside of you. And so what we understand that we end up getting caught up in what we call perfunctory type of worship, perfunctory type of living. And so we don't live as if we're drawing closer to God, or that we're growing in our knowledge and growing in wisdom and growing inside of our lives, but we've become mechanical. We have routine without reflection. That's why we can go to the church, say, let me get my church on, and come back, and nothing has changed about us other than having emotional catharsis. We had a great emotional catharsis. We got our relief, and that's what we did. But real change is not about an emotional moment. Real change is not about that, because when we go through perfunctory living, we go with action without enlightenment. Without engagement, I should say. We have spiritual motion without spiritual devotion. So we go through all the spiritual exercise, the spiritual motion, but it never seems to bring us to a place of spiritual devotion and spiritual renewal.